Europäische Bunker sind alle ähnlich aufgebaut. Es wird schon klappen. Ich zähle aber darauf, dass es innerhalb des Bunkers keine schweren Waffen gibt, weil sie dort zu gefährlich wären.
Nehmen Sie die Hände hoch. Alle. Widerstand ist zwecklos.
Hey, was soll das? Wir sind von derselben Seite. Ihr prüft das.
Gut. Und jetzt die anderen. Ergeben Sie sich. Vernichtet sie. Ihr habt keine Chance.
Könnt das hier haben. Vorsicht! Los, komm!
Vernichtet sie. Ergeben Sie sich.
Los, kommt!
Expeditionseinheiten haben endlich Belgien
Expeditionary forces have finally reached Belgium. This whole thing is drawing to a close. We are almost at the English Channel, our gateway to Britain. We know about French troops that plan to move through the Channel Tunnel while retreating from UN forces. We aren't keen on meeting them, but also don't want to see the number of enemy troops on the island ramp up. However, since the Channel Tunnel is the only way to avoid Odin's light shield, we have to win this race. Your orders are to reach the tunnel and eliminate the units guarding it. Mission objectives: reach the Channel Tunnel, repel the enemy. Welcome back to Akte Europa and welcome to the next mission. This time we'll have to deal with up to 3 enemies, depending on how you look at it. First things first, we're going to purchase... Actually, we can't purchase anything here because we don't have enough in the way of resources in that airport, but that's fine. We have a supply station here. So let's get over here, get some of these fellows, and then we're gonna move up against one of the enemies because it's gonna be necessary in the near future. So they tell us here that there's a military complex in the west that could pressure us. So we're gonna pressure them first, mainly by destroying all their stuff. Also, there's another side mission here. They want us to execute Operation Battle Race, which requires us to... Where are you going? Requires us to destroy 100 units in half an hour. So let's see where we can pull that off. You guys here are going to contribute to that, that's for sure. So let's see. First things first. You here will try to occupy this headquarters here. Come on. Ah, looks like they've changed their mind already. Excellent. So now these guys here are our allies. So you come over here, please, and you 3 form another group, and you will move up the road here. Here we go, to this position here. So let's see what awaits us here. It's just a road to the tunnel, basically. We are in Belgium here, or maybe in France, it's not entirely clear. So that said, what we're gonna deal with here, come maybe over here, you can pull it off. So you just come through here, you can kill all of those guys. What you're gonna do is, we're gonna camp in front of their headquarters here, because if you do that, then we can rely on them building more units, and then we can murder all the units. And it's gonna be great. Just have to watch out that we don't lose our supply lines here, because they do have some anti-air. So you here, what you're going to do is you're going to come down here and you're going to do it before you get yourself gooped too much. Over here. Maybe, yeah. Their headquarters should be somewhere here. So then let's see if we can rake in enough kills here. Let's build one anti-air cannon here just to protect our base. And what do we have here? Yes, there we go. Behind the tunnel road there's 2 raiders. We'll kill those 2, yeah sure, whatever. Do not capture this HQ, just kill everyone here who comes out of it, so we can rake in those kills. Kill these guys here please, by mortar, by a long range guy there. Can keep one of you here mobile, and everybody else can get themselves killed here. Excellent, so you could maybe drive around a little bit. So what's the deal here? Seem to be doing just fine. We had 72 units, so let's see whether we can pull this off. Be careful here, don't accidentally capture this base here. We want them to build more stuff so we can kill more stuff. We can also go through their base here a little bit and kill some of their emplacements here. In the meantime, how about you capture me this train station or whatever, I don't really care. So, there's a dock here too. It doesn't belong to anyone. There we go. We had 88s. Could have brought some anti-air to shoot down some helicopters. I'm not sure whether that counts. Doesn't really matter too much. Oh no, it's another Gooper. And there's also an anti-radar here. So, and now you're gone. And I'm also almost out of fuel here, but that's not too dramatic. Oof, look at that range. There we go. So now the next goal is to kill a total of 200 droids in 15 minutes. Get more money for that, actually a substantial amount. I'm not sure whether that's possible, because the problem here is that we have... what's the deal here? They're still pretty well equipped here. The problem is that the enemy might not actually produce enough units to pull that off. That's kind of the core issue here. We can kill a couple of their defenders, but overall, I mean, I'm besieging Orange's and Red's headquarters here, so whatever they build is going to get itself destroyed pretty much immediately. So yeah, I'm not sure whether I can actually pull that off here. Anyway, over here with you. And let's see. Ooh, look at purple here. Yeah, I'm not sure where those radars are, but it's fine. We're going to find them sooner or later. And then we're going to blow them up most likely. There's another anti-radar. Yeah, we've only killed 119 units. Oh, you're completely out of fuel. Oof, that's embarrassing. So maybe... are we actually... no, we're not really pulling off anything here. But that's fine. Where are you? You're here. Let's build me some more helicopters here. I'm not sure how much anti-air they have there, but we can give it a go so we can maybe refuel one of these guys here. But yeah, otherwise the issue... do you actually... oh, you do count as a killed unit. Otherwise the issue is really that they're not going to produce enough units for this to work out. But that's just how it is. Maybe if we had let them build more of an army earlier, but then again, I have a hard time believing that would be relevant, because the enemy is not going to get that much more in the way of resources until the 45-minute mark, and instead it's more likely that they just spam everything that they can in their headquarters here. But they don't really seem to be doing that, they're just kind of slowly working on their economy here. There we go. Hey, the helicopter here hopefully brings some fuel. There we go. Much needed injection here. Ah, there we go. Found the... okay, time's up, yeah. Got nowhere close to reaching that, yeah. I've tried this before. I could not get the enemy to actually field enough units to even pull this off. Oh, you got deployed on the runway there. That's an unorthodox choice there, but sure. So, now your planes are going to be my planes in the near future. So you can just stay there. Ooh, I should probably kill you, because you probably killed one of my supply choppers at least, possibly more. There you go, you pathetic little laser guy. Okay. deal here. You feel free to do another bombing run here. We'll see how that ends for you. So, and you here doing just fine. You can actually take over the headquarters here. That should work out just fine now. So you are munitions helicopter. Let's see what I can actually. Why are you doing this to me? Just stay there, please. Thank you. Let's see whether we can just purchase another one here. This base might actually be well enough supplied for that, but we shall see. So you still hang out here. So we also, if you want to capture this, I guess we need. Can we build a bridge here? I'm not entirely sure about that. We'll see. But what we can do is research. One of these upgrades here, sure. To make you a little bit stronger. There we go. Yeah, we can actually. One or two of these, but we still might have to kill more of the anti-air here. But let's see. Okay, restocked and refueled. Then let's start taking over everything they have. There we go. And you here, I think you might actually be, I think you're gooped. Oh wow, look at this here. What are you, whoa, why are you trying to land there? I don't know. Anyway, you get yourself degooped here, please. What's the deal here? Still trying to get out of here, sure, whatever. And you can maybe sink this ship here. I think that would be helpful. In the meantime, you can capture more stuff here, such as this mine here. So we can actually get an economy going. And let's get me a pioneer, please. There we go. You come over here, because here's just our green friends. So we don't have to worry about those guys. And you keep capturing stuff here as well. Such as this factory here. Alright. He actually took a bit more damage there. Hey, are you... What is your defense actually? Not that great. Not terrible, but also not great. Boom. So there's an unusual dog. Okay. So we've fulfilled the submission here. That's good to know. Next, I think you here should be ready now. Yes, indeed, you are. So you can take over, sure, this train station here. Gonna have to do some repairs here if we want to take over all this base here has to offer, but let's get to that. You here, come over there. Let's wait for my engineer, or pioneer, sorry, who is somewhere here. Yes. Good thing these are friendly mines now, which means they don't harm us, which is great. Alright, in other news, let's see what I want here. Going to design a tank here, but it's gonna have big tracks. Also, self-repair. I could go with a shield, but I think I want self-repair here. Go with a double laser. And we're gonna call it the laser tank, because I'm creative like that. So, there we go. We're not gonna build this guy here just now. The reason being that these parts we're using here have largely not been upgraded. Could upgrade the double laser now. You know what, let's do that. That's not that expensive. So is the pioneer here. Oh, there we go. Yes. Twin laser has been upgraded. Excellent. We can do that a couple of times actually. Let's see, what's your attack here now? Find out. Attack is 2 × 8, which is still pretty good, of course, also because we have some promotion. So let's see. The 2 laser. Might have to upgrade that a little bit later, because it might be getting too expensive here soon, but let's see. Can you build me a bridge here? You can in fact build me a bridge here. That's great, I prefer that over like ferry service. There we go. Okay, you come over here. And capture me that. How expensive is the anti-air gun now to be upgraded? Not that expensive actually, we're going to do that too. And yeah, you capture me this. In the meantime, there's still more to capture here. Such as this mine and that mine. So here we are. I'm not sure the enemy actually has a navy here we destroyed. Okay, green's here as well. Welcome, green. So let's see, we've got the submarine. Exciting. We've got like a flag boat, we've got a munitions boat and a fuel boat. That's great. Can we actually control these? I'm not sure about that. But I am sure that we don't have enough resources here to build anything. So what was the exact submission here? Okay. Also, did we... Oh yeah, here are the raiders we're supposed to destroy. These guys out of... No, still not out of... How are you still not out of resources? Are you just cheating? Who knows? Anyway, you can help me out here a little bit. And you may be there. So do we have stuff arriving here actually? Or if we do, it's not weapons parts. So... Good. And let's see whether we can get the twin laser here. Energy and munition. I guess that's kind of nice, but do I really want that? I mean, I do. I want this to be fully upgraded at one point. So also the... You here... Could this upgrade you once more, then we're just done with that? Because that's only a bit more expensive than upgrading you here, even though it also makes you cheaper. So... What else do we have here? We've got the sweeper. Oh, that's like a... I think it's like a hover thing. So, big tracks. You're actually pretty cheap to upgrade, but of course that's just the first upgrade. Let's upgrade the armored wheels here. Just because we can, and you actually return to base, please. So, that's been captured too. Excellent. We do have enough power. I'm not sure we're gonna have enough power after this, but let's find out. In fact, maybe let's not find out. Let's just build a generator. Sure, it's a perfect spot. Let's see. You are hoarding stuff. We want that to be brought to train station 61. Okay. That should do it. And then train station 61 should transport it over there. And you here all transport to that train station. And let's see, you here can then transport resources to these two facilities, namely Terranium. So, yes, Terranium to... And you should be transported over here as well to the next train station. And let's see. Basically the same deal here. Yes, this is already set up. Very nice. Once it's set up, the system actually makes everything a lot easier. But until then, it's just... I find it just more confusing. So what did we have here? That's the airport. We don't have to worry about that. So let's see. You know what, let's actually not supply that one, because we're not going to build much in the way of air units here anyway. There's some stuff here, but that's not really like super important. Okay, whoop, still researching stuff here. And let's see, you have arrived home, nice. You can get yourself healed then. Oh, hello. Look who's still left here. We're not attacking that guy. It doesn't matter too much, that guy also isn't attacking you, whatever. Oh, well, I guess you just drive-by shot the guy. I'm not sure why you could attack him from that angle, but never mind. Come over here and take over more stuff. And then we're gonna be happy about this. I think we might just get away with just, are you still producing units? If so, how? Because how many, I know these transfers are cheap, but I mean, come on, how much stuff can you possibly have left here? The answer is probably more than I thought. Get me this train station here. So what's the deal here? All cool. The resources are coming in. So let's maybe send a bit more in the way of resources here. And you could, you know what, just stay here. Another train blowing up. That's fine, happens to the best of us.
Erweiterung beendet.
Almost captured this. Nice. Let's review here and you guys can see whether you can destroy me some radars here. Because that's what I would like to see happening. Even though I think... yeah. We only have the dog side mission, so I'm not even sure whether this one's still active. Whatever, let's just blow up the radars. There we go. We also have a trade center here. And more defenses. Let's see what's in the trade center here. We do have Flash Squad. I think that might be the one with the lightning attacks. Snow Devil. Yeah, all of this is kind of nice to have, but at this point here, these units are not really relevant, and they're still fairly pricey, especially if they come with promotions. Even if they're just low-level promotions, but yeah, still. Okay, I guess that mission was still active. Sure. Sure, whatever. Let's go down and check out the road to the Channel Tunnel. Doesn't seem to be particularly well guarded. So there's actually more guys here coming up here now, that's interesting. Maybe you should come over there and relieve this guy here. It seems like the enemy got active again. That's fine though, this guy here can take so much punishment. Doesn't really matter. What we could also do is maybe get the munitions helicopter here. And a fuel helicopter. And maybe yet another munitions helicopter. There we go. You here. Keep driving up. Road here. Ooh, here we have the Dicke Bertha or Big Bertha, which died in 2 hits here. That's like an old-timey weapon. It's basically the mascot of this game here in a certain sense. It is part of the main menu demo and also appears as part of the installer. Yeah, these guys here cannot kill this tank here. Look at this. Oh no, lost like 12 hit points. So you're here for relief. Well done, you. Well, as soon as you actually arrive there, gonna be well done. Air units are coming here as well. There's a lot of drama happening here. Oh, you kill this guy here because I don't want the... You know what, maybe we should just wrap this up. Boom, there we go. Doesn't matter how much you're producing now, your base is gone, and that's gonna be the end of it. So, let's transfer all of these elite guys here, obviously. And that will be it. Hey, 70 credits, but it's fine, we've got so much money now and we can I can maybe invest some time into grinding for more money later. We'll see about that. Anyway, next time it's going to go to Scandinavia. We're not actually going to invade Britain just now. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you then.